As throwing the drone up in the air to see what we're working with at this point. Appreciate everybody joining us on Facebook. I'm sorry, on Citizen. Again, we're about to go live on Facebook, YouTube, and X. And we do have a drone on site that we're going to put up in the air and see. Hopefully everything looks like it was put out fairly quickly. Again, we were only 2 minutes away. We saw a large amount of black smoke in the air, RV on fire, possibly with one person inside. Again, hopefully they were able to get out safely. All right, thank you to everybody joining us on Facebook, YouTube, and X. You're seeing a ground shot right now here on Fairview Street in Gilbert, Arizona. We're about to take the drone up in the air. RV that had caught fire early this morning, about 30 minutes ago, and large amount of black smoke. And we do have eyes on the drone at this point. Bear with us just a moment. We're going to go ahead and switch to that camera and zoom in for you. Again, those of you on Citizen, if you head on over to our Facebook, YouTube, or X channel, we're live and we'll be bringing you a drone shot of the RV in question at this time. Those of you joining us on Facebook, YouTube, and X, we do have a view from above. We're going to try and go a little higher. Now we're seeing an RV, however, we're not seeing the smoke that we were seeing on our way in. Those of you on Citizen, head on over to our Facebook, YouTube, or X, or wherever you consume social media. We're live up in the air right now with our drone. And again, we're up above, we see an RV, and we do not see at the moment any fire damage or issues. So again, we're trying to see where the firefighters are at this time. Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning.
And bear with us, everyone. We see a fire crews or a police drone up in the air, so we're trying to stay above it with ours and stay out of their way. Again, those of you joining us on Citizen, we appreciate it. We're live on Facebook, YouTube, and X with an aerial shot of the property where the fire was. And again, it was claimed to be, when we heard it on the scanners, an RV fire with possibly someone on the inside. We do see an RV above, and we're not seeing any smoke damage. So we're trying to, and again, as we were pulling in, a large plume of black smoke behind the property. So we're trying to figure out, and we have several fire crews leaving. So thankfully, it looks like everything was put out fairly quickly, which is great news, because the last we heard is that it was getting close to homes. to the home in the area. So that was obviously a concerning issue for firefighters. Bear with us, everyone. We just want to make sure we're not flying too high. We're up above on our Facebook, YouTube, and X. We have a live shot for everyone of the area. Okay, good. We are within our range. We're going to try and bring it up just a little higher. We are able to go about 400 feet. We're not going to go quite that high, but again, we're trying to see what exactly might have been on fire that was causing all that black smoke. Those of you joining us on Citizen, if you want to get a better view and an up above view, as we're trying to scan the area to see what was on fire, we are on Facebook, YouTube, and X above the scene. Again, on our way in, all we heard was that it was getting close to a home, so that became a concern. You can see several homes on this property. And again, we're up above on Citizen. We're up above in our drone live shot. Facebook, YouTube, and X, and we are trying to scan the area to see where those black smoke was coming from earlier. What's that?
Figure out what it was yet?
No, I'm trying to figure it out. It said an RV, but I'm not seeing the RV on fire.
Back over behind that.
Yeah, I see it above, but I'm not seeing where all the smoke was coming from.
Yeah. Go back around off the right.
Yeah.
And over the wall.
Oh, okay. You got it. Thank you. All right, everyone. So once again, we're trying our best. Again, as we were pulling in, we saw a good amount of black smoke being produced right over the right side of that building, or garage that is, and according to scanner traffic, it was saying that there was a RV on fire. People that were calling it in and reporting were saying the same thing, and this is the only RV we see on the property, and so unless something happened on the other side of it and they were able to put it out fairly quickly, or there was a fire extinguisher or something to that effect on the property, we're not seeing where all that smoke was being produced from. So all we can say is the great news is that the situation is under control. It looks like everybody was able to get out safely, whoever might have been in the RV. And again, we're live on Citizen. But if you head on over to Facebook, YouTube, and X, we're scanning the air to try and see where all that smoke was being produced from. And unfortunately, we cannot see it at the moment. Again, the good news is fire crews are starting to leave the scene, so we are going to wrap it up here. It took us longer to set up than to see what was going on, but again, we are going to go ahead and wrap it up here. We appreciate everybody joining us. We're live on Facebook, YouTube, and X. Thank you to everyone.
What's up, man?
How you doing?
Good, how are you?
Good.
I'm Eric.
Hey, Eric.
I'm one of the PIOs.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. I just wanted to come get you, fill you in.
Okay.
Not much.
Not much. I mean, there was a lot of black smoke because we live right 5 minutes down the road, and it seemed like a lot of smoke.
Yeah, quite a bit of smoke, but small, older travel trailer.
Got it.
Looked like it'd been there quite a while. Small fire on the inside that was put out real quick.
That's what it, yeah.
Nobody on the inside.
Oh,
You know,
okay.
only one truck
Got it.
to handle it. So, and everybody's clearing out now. So.
That's excellent. Good news. I appreciate it.
Yeah.
Nice meeting you.
Yeah, nice to meet you,
So
man.
we'll see you out there.
Yeah, actually, this is my next week is my last week as a PIO. I'm going back to the street. So.
Oh, all right. Well, that's
Yeah.
good too.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
PIO has its moments.
Yeah. But
All right, cool.
I got a couple emails from a couple of the news agencies, so I'll update them on what's going on. But
All right. Perfect.
I don't know if
Thank
it's
you
too much of a story for you. So.
very much. Yeah, not much.
Okay.
But that's it.
Nice
I
to meet you, man.
appreciate it. Nice
Have a
to
good
meet
rest of your day.
You too. All right, everyone. So here's that was the PIO for the fire department. I'm not sure those of you were able to hear it again. It appeared when we were first coming out here, there is a travel trailer with a person on the inside, but apparently there was nobody, thankfully, on the inside of that travel trailer. And so, in fact, up above in our drone, we're going to go ahead and show you the travel trailer that they're talking about. The good news is nobody was in it, and it was a small appliance of some kind that was in the trailer that apparently has been there for quite some time. And the good news is it was put out fairly quickly. Again, this is the travel trailer we're talking about. And that's why we're not seeing any smoke damage or anything like that. And again, according to the PIO, it was a small appliance or some kind of device that produced a lot of smoke. And again, we only live a few minutes away, and we're able to see the large plume of black smoke as we were pulling down Fairview Street. And however, they were able to get it out fairly quickly. One fire unit remained on scene and was able to put the fire out extremely fast. So the great news is nobody was hurt, and firefighters were able to tackle it quick. Again, firefighters are right on Williamsfield Road. Anybody that knows this area, they made it here within 2 to 3 minutes at the max. And the great news is nobody hurt or injured, and the fire was put out fairly quickly. Thank you to everybody joining us on Citizen, Facebook, YouTube, and X. We appreciate it. Until the next one, like, share, and subscribe.